That's it, put that down. Let that down. Now put it into first gear. That's it. Now let your foot off the clutch slowly and give it a bit of welly on the accelerator. I'm travelling with my pickled onions. They're back. Back. Harry wasn't so keen on those with the video the other day, but I'm trying to convince Jack to eat a pickled onion. Jack, here he comes. We are doing a Landrover video today. Me and Jack. Jack's going to drive the Landrover. Now he's driven it quite a few times, but he hasn't done the gear changing. I've been doing that for him with the clutch, because the clutch on the Landrover is a bit vicious. The gearbox, if you know anything about Landrovers, or certainly our Landrovers, it's like driving. Well, it's like throwing a sausage down a bowling alley. If you try and get first gear, it's so difficult compared with getting reverse. So Jack's gonna have a go at doing it. He also said he's gonna eat a pickled onion. What do you mean maybe? If you don't eat a pickled onion, you've got to do 5 press-ups. All right? What?
How is that?
You're always telling me I'm dad broken and you're.
No. Pickled. You know I don't like
What?
pickled onions anyway.
How do you know you don't like pickled onions?
So I think
Well, have you had them?
Before.
When was the last time you had pickled onion?
Oh, like 3 years ago.
Look at these bad boys.
Disgusting.
Pickled onion. Right, let's get in the Landrover. I'm going to let you do the clutch and stuff. We'll see how you go. It isn't easy.
Can I do some donuts?
Do what you like if you want to drive in the field. Don't take the wheels off the rims. You hold the pickled onions a minute. Don't drop them.
I might drop them on purpose.
No, you don't. Oh, I'm just going to get it out in the field for him, because let's face it, it's a bit tricky around this yard. If he hits the gate post, that's the end of the gate post. Here we go. Right. He's got the pickled onions. They're the cows. They're the pickled onions. Are you safeguarding the pickled onions? Put them in the middle. You haven't opened them, have you? Don't want spillage. We don't want to lose these. Hang on, you're in the driver's seat, mate. I'll come round and swap, alright?
Yeah, in a minute.
Let me just turn that off. Right.
So I'm coming on.
Hang on, let me just show you a
I think
minute.
I might spill it with my leg.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that lid's on properly.
It's not. It's got a. Oh.
Can you smell the onions? They smell lush.
No, I can smell pickle.
That would go really well with some
Smells
lovely
like,
cheddar.
Smells
Or
like
fish and chips and pickled onions.
Monster munch.
Monster munch, pickled onion monster munch.
Smells like that.
Good point. Right, you come and sit in here, I'll swap. What could possibly go wrong here? What could possibly go wrong, Jack? Right.
Now, if this is
Let's
like,
practice.
Now, let's just say, if this is anything like.
What?
No, if this is anything like a tractor.
It's nothing like a tractor.
Yeah,
that's handbrake, yeah. You don't really use the clutch on that. So,
I know that.
Yeah, so you need to get in first gear, right?
I don't want to get in reverse.
No, this is the problem with this gearbox. See, it's all over the place. Reverse is right over here, but first is quite close to it, so it's possible you'll get into a reverse by mistake.
So reverse is like here.
Reverse is here.
And
first is there.
Second.
And second and fifth, yeah. It'd be better if reverse was down there, really, because then you wouldn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, so to get it into gear, you've got to put your foot on the clutch. Do you know which the clutch pedal is?
Isn't it this one?
Yeah, well done. Put your foot right down. Now, this is why Harry can't do it, because he's not long enough. Can you do it? Can you put your foot right down there? That's it. Now put that into gear. We'll do it without starting. Put that into gear. See if you can. No, that's into first. Let's see. Let me just guess. Now it could be in third. I think that's it. Right.
Was I to actually get it in?
Let's try it anyway. Start her up.
Right, do I start with this?
You know, it's out of gear, so you can just start the key. Turn the key.
So I don't have to pat my foot down.
No. Turn the key towards. That's it. Right. You can let the handbrake off now, because I don't think we'll roll back. Yeah, let that off. Normally I'd say put your right foot on the brake. We are rolling back a bit. The brake's in the middle. That's the accelerator. Right. Now put your foot on the clutch and put it into first gear. Right. Now then, I think that's probably right. Now you've got to take your foot off the clutch. Listen to me. Before you do it, take your foot off very slowly and have a little bit your right foot on the accelerator now, because you need to give it a little bit of acceleration as you take it off. All right, now try that, and we're off. Yes. Oh, that was pretty smooth.
Too good.
That was pretty good, actually.
I know, it's not hard.
Oh. Well, you can stop again in a minute. I'm going to get out in a minute and I'm going to see if you can do it. Alright. Take it steady, go round to the side of the cow. You don't want to... See if you can just go round them, alright? Pickled onions are wobbling.
I don't want to go quick.
That's right, you don't need to go quick. You just take your foot off the accelerator and take it steady and just creep through them. You can just go round to the left of this cow. That's it. And then aim to go through the gap through the middle. That's it. Hey, you're doing really well. I don't need to be in the car in Landrover with you anymore. Right, what I'm going to do, we're going to drive down through that gate, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out, and I want you to turn it all off, and then you've got to start it up again and drive off, all right? Without me. I think you're doing well.
It's sunny.
It's lovely, isn't it? You're still a bit short, aren't you? Can't see you with that one. That's it. You haven't hit a cow. Well done. Right.
First
so through the gate there. Line it up with the gate. Yeah, you've got to line it up well because you don't want to take out the side of the Landrover. No.
Oh God.
All right. Line it up. That's fine. Line it up in the middle. Over that way a bit more. That's perfect. There you go.
Say.
Right. Keep going. No, you're fine. You've got loads of space. When you get down through here, you need to put your foot on the...
Is that in?
Yeah, that's fine. Put your foot on the clutch and the brake at the same time. Take your foot off, that's it. Now put them both down. Put them both down. That's it. Now take it out of gear. That's it. Wobble it. That's out of gear. Now put the handbrake on. Now turn it off. Right. Do you think if I get out, do you think you'll be able to do all this without me?
Well, it's not downhill.
You can drive down there to the bottom and turn around and come back up.
Yeah.
Or you can go into the other field, which you want.
No, I don't want to go.
Okay, that's fine.
I can do it.
Yeah. The hardest bit is not stalling it, because when you take your foot off the clutch there...
Well, I done it pretty smooth last time.
Very good, impressed, but that might be beginner's luck.
No.
And you mustn't spill the
Might you
pickled
take them
onions.
out with you?
No, it's a test. If they end up broken on
I've got a plan.
If they end up broken on the floor,
Actually, no, where's
you put the seatbelt on. Let's put the seatbelt on the pickled onions. There it is.
No, it's not. It's too...
Where it reached there. Let's put it on there.
Yeah, that's
That'll do. We know what we're doing. Right, I'm getting out. This is all to you. So start in neutral, make sure it's neutral. Watch, hang on, look at me.
Yeah,
Start
I know it's a neutral.
Right, I'm going to shut up then. I'm going to get out.
Yeah.
All yours.
Get out.
All right.
Shoot.
Go on.
I don't know how to start it.
You
Oh,
do.
yeah, I have it on this.
You
then
do.
Then I turn the...
Yeah.
Oh no, I stopped it.
Right. Step away from the Landrover, Dad. Step away. Hey.
So let me talk you through it. So I start this,
Yeah.
and then I put this down.
Well, you need to put your right foot on the brake. That's it, when you take that off there, because it'll probably roll forward otherwise. Yeah, well, once you take the handbrake off, there's nothing stopping it from rolling. So you put your foot on. This is the tricky bit, it's managing all the pedals at once.
And then I put it on this. And then
You put your left foot on the clutch, yeah.
Yeah, so I have it like this. And then
put it
with
into
the handbrake
gear.
down, I put it into gear.
Yeah.
And then I
you move your
slowly
rock up.
move this
Yeah,
up,
that's
and I
right.
slowly push that down.
That's right.
Bet.
What could go wrong?
I can get this done.
You can get it done. All right.
Got it again.
I bet you'll stall it. Go on.
Got it again. How to do it.
I don't go. I told you. Go on. Stepping away from the Landrover. Okie dokie. Rites of passage. Now this is the tricky bit, getting it into gear and getting the clutch right on this, because he's got it in gear. I think that's right. Will he stall it? Oh, he's got it. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Well done, Jack. Christ, he's certainly going all right. How many farmers' kids have learnt to drive on a Landrover or their farm pickup truck, or maybe even their early tractor? This is just something that's been going on for years. You could have run me over now. Go on, round again. Go on. Yeah. And he can pick me up when he comes back. Oh, that's the power steering pump. Makes that noise. He's shot. He's got it, hasn't he? Till he prangs it into something. Look at that. Harry would love to do this, but Harry can't reach the pedals. Good old Landrover, what a vehicle that is. That is British engineering at its best. That is just such a beast. Look at it, it's nearly 40 years old, and I'm still able to drive that around these fields. And what other vehicles would you do that with? It's got a bit too, he needs to be in second gear, but we're going to get to complicated matters. Alright, stop! Can you put... Stalled it! Stalled it! Did you got to put your foot on the clutch at the same time as the brake?
I did.
Cows are mooing there. If you put your foot on the clutch, you wouldn't have stalled. Yeah, I'm just going to get in and you can take me back home. Yeah. But the stall was probably because you put your foot... You probably took your foot... What did you do? You probably...
I put these down and...
put your foot on the brake and didn't put your foot on the clutch at the same time, and then it just stalled because the brakes made it stall. That's fine.
So if I start, I'll start.
Just check it's in neutral first, because you don't want to start it in gear. Cause
it's not in neutral.
Yeah, pull it back into neutral. Put your foot on the clutch. That's it. Now put your foot on the brake. That's it. Okay, that's fine. Now start her up.
Do I need to put this back?
You can do, yeah. Put that on. How's it coming down now? Yeah? Start her up. Concentrate on the driving, not the tractor. Okay. Now the pickled onions, they're alright? They're good.
So what I do? Put this.
Put that towards you, yeah, and then let that off. Okay.
Right.
Start her up. Okay, you have to create the case coming. Right.
And then...
Put that down. That's it. Put your foot on the brake. That's it. Put that down. Let that down. Now put it into first gear. That's it. Now let your foot off the clutch slowly and give it a bit of welly on the accelerator. That's it. Go. Woo. Okay, slow down. A bit less of a welly. That's it. Perfect.
I'm a bit too much.
Good. No, that's fine. No, you did it. You didn't stall it. That's it. Stay over this side so we don't disturb the cow. When you get to a certain speed, you can put it in second gear, but I don't think we'll worry about that today. I think you've done really well, Jack.
Too good.
Are you really? Oh, see how good you are on the pickled onions in a minute. Right. Are you driving back in the farmyard? Yeah, go on, drive along there. Yeah, drive there. Whatever I want.
Is that an eagle? No, not an eagle. What's on it?
President, probably. Slow down, a little bit less welly. You want to slow down. Ooh. Now this is a bit tricky, this gateway. You need to concentrate on this because it's quite narrow. Alright, follow your tracks. Can you see the tracks you made on the way out? That's it, you're right on this side. That's it. Brilliant. Cool. We're going over there. Are you going to park it in the maze plan for me?
No, I'm parking it here.
Parking it here, alright. Foot on the clutch and brake, that's it. Put the handbrake on and turn the ignition on. Put it into neutral. How's that feel?
Fine.
You were pretty good.
Quite easy.
So you could drive, well, you know, some people, this is a funny beast. I stall it sometimes.
What's this thing for then?
Well, you don't worry about that. That's diff lock to lock the wheels together when you get stuck in mud. We don't have that problem. Right, pickled onion, Jack. Now,
I use it with my raw hat. I'm making the smallest one possible.
Are you really? Right. Okay, which one are you having?
I'll have that one.
Go on in, pull it out. Oh, we can smell them too. If you don't eat it, you got to do 5 press-ups for me. Right.
Smells like silage.
Yes, yeah, it's very similar. We just put a lid on. We don't want to spill these lovely, beautiful things. Come on, Jack. Right, go on. I reckon the best thing to do is just go 1 and just gobble it straight in.
Oh, my fingers think of it.
Go on, my son. Look at that. Hold it. Let's have a look. Oh, that's quite a big one, isn't it? These are big. Look at that. They're the size of golf balls. You got a baby one, but that's still big. Right, go on. Just after 3.
I'll take a bite. I'm not.
No. You got to eat all of it. Go on. All right, I'll let you off. You can have half. Bite half of it. No,
I'm not eating a whole one.
You got to eat a bit more. Come on.
My jaw doesn't want to chew now.
Come on, my son. Come on, my son.
I eat these 2 little bits in the middle.
What do you mean? You're gradually making it smaller and smaller, isn't it? Come on, you're loving it, really. How many marks out of 10 for a pickled onion? It's an acquired taste, I'll give you that. Is that a no for any more of those then? Go on then.
I wonder what the hell these lighter bits are.
That's just a cut off it.
I don't know how you like them.
It does need a bit of cheese with it.
Cheese?
I'll tell you what you need, the best bit of having that, some strong cheddar, a pickled onion, and a pint of beer. And some crusty bread. What a spot on little snack that is. I hope you'll watch this video back one day when you're my age and you're sat at home eating pickled onions.
Oh, never.
Funny, Harry wouldn't touch him. He wouldn't even touch him. He just said no.
That's Harry. He's always like that.
Yeah, but he wouldn't even try him.
You can chuck that out the window. There you go. Right, thanks Jack. Awesome. Crack on. Crack on. Do you want to take these back? I'm going to put the Landrover away. Don't drop them. Precious cargo. How many in there?
I reckon there's 32.
There's a lot in there. Precious cargo. Lovely. Cheers, mate.
Let's open the door.